before you verse. You know me. I'm hot like a furnace, blazing MCs like off to burn shit. No one likes like a turning, cause your bars are rolled and dry like you hurt it. The rest of you crew are like a freak show, what a circus. You're not gonna murk me with your voodoo and your curses, cause you get thrown away like I took a bite of a McDonald's cheeseburger full of gherkins. And now I can tell that you don't wanna clash anymore. The warm up but I'm hurt it, and now you're all nervous, feeling worse than a paedophile or a pervert. Your bars ain't working, like your microphone's got a fault in the circuit. So if you think you're at the top of the game, like L'Oreal, it's just not worth it. Cause you versus me versus 2DK versus write more verses before you verse. You get blears, so sit down and behave. Versus you versus 2DK versus who write verses soon. Before you start murking crews, I'm murking tunes, but I'll start murking you. Cause you versus me versus 2DK versus write more verses before you verse.
Top boy Otis, you know me as OT, but just say TBO.
Versus you versus 2DK versus who write verses soon. Before you start murking crews, I'm murking tunes, but I'll start murking you.
I wanna know who's talking the hardest. Like, can you back that fact up? No, you can't, but I kinda more than an MC, I'm more like an artist. Bar for bar, you're getting more than your ass kicked. Saying you're the hardest, you're talking your garbage, cause more they don't want it. You're best on paper, but on my page you're getting forced to the margin. Cause I push the force like a force from your starship. Of course, I'll enjoy space offering. I might slow it down, but then travel the power with a force much more than an R6. Arches lyrically, I want war when I started. The beef with me, like I'm into war with the Spartans. Bring a cavalry, you need much more, you need more than a sword. So make sure if you draw, cause it's forced to be warned, and make sure you're my target.
Cause you versus me versus 2DK versus write more verses before you verse. You get blears, so sit down and behave. Versus you versus 2DK versus who write verses soon. Before you start murking crews, I'm murking tunes, but I start murking you. Cause you versus me versus 2DK versus write more verses before you verse.
Don't tell you before, lockjaw like a staff cause math.
Versus you versus 2DK versus who write verses soon. Before you start murking crews, I'm murking tunes, but I start murking you.
All tight the goons in the end, letting off like a fat man farting. My bars are hits like a Subaru in pet so barking. Old school bars like a rock in a parting. MC walls, you don't wanna start it. I'm straight up sparring, enter the booth, I'm powering. No one thing on the wiring. Lights moving fast like Type R. Every day I'm lighting it up like a lighter. Fuck the haters of the West of Mitre. Not going nowhere just like Mitre. On this thing but I work 9-5. Got bars resting up in archive. Look, life's stressing me out, but I'm not gonna let it get to me. That's why I'm riding this beat so steadily.
Cause you versus me versus 2DK versus write more verses before you verse. You get blears, so sit down and behave. Versus you versus 2DK versus who write verses soon. Before you start murking crews, I'm murking tunes, but I start murking you. Cause you versus me versus 2DK versus
Chillz.
Write more verses before you verse.
You and me don't mean a silly the car. Chillz.
Versus you versus 2DK versus who write verses soon. Before you start murking crews, I'm murking tunes, but I start murking you.
Grip up the mic like Sinatra did. It's fire in the booth, I'm an arsonist. Two dancers on the ground, always coming with another sound. Crossing with a round, it's a bound. This is for the town where brothers found. Hoods down when my mother's round. Music's in my heart, so it will be dark to help me hold the pound. Murder the beating, I don't even pump around. Bars too hot like I need to pull my jumper down. Welcome to the house of pain, now please jump around. Watch me ride the beat like a go-kart. Back on the ball like Paul Scar, so don't start. Fully on this music team that's got a show heart. Turn from an MC to an artist, Mozart. I'm a flow shot, hood niggas let the show start. Hood niggas let the show start.
Cause you versus me versus 2DK versus write more verses before you verse. You get blears, so sit down and behave. Versus you versus 2DK versus who write verses soon. Before you start murking crews, I'm murking tunes, but I start murking you. Cause you versus me versus 2DK versus write more verses before you verse. You get blears, so sit down and behave. Versus you versus 2DK versus who write verses soon. Before you start murking crews, I'm murking tunes, but I start murking you.
Tap.